morning, Katina, and welcome to Season 11, Episode 8 of JJC News. I'm Ben Gantowski.
And I'm Keegan Gajan. Thanks for joining us today.
It's been a few weeks since our last episode. We hope you all had a great spring break.
Before spring break, the students participated in Disabilities Awareness Day here at Katina. Let's take a look at some of the students in action.
That was a great day for our Colts. There were so many meaningful activities to help us get a better understanding of what it's like to have a disability.
So true. I learned how to sign my name in American Sign Language. I used some calming sensory tools and practiced my fine motor skills with occupational therapist, Mrs. V.
And there were some thoughtful conversations about inclusion by discussing what we can do to make everyone feel welcome. The students also met with their buddy class to design a playground that meets everybody's needs.
Thank you to the PBS team who created such an impactful day for our students and staff.
The PBS team is such a huge part of our school. They're always working so hard to make Katina a great place to be.
You got that right, and today we have a special message from our PBS ambassadors. Let's take a look.
Hi, Colt. As you know, on April 11th, our school celebrated Disability Awareness Day. What a powerful day it was!
We took time to learn about what life can be like for people with different abilities, from books to hand-on activities. We explored how important it is to be understanding and inclusive.
We built empathy by stepping into someone else's shoes, whether it was trying out different tools or learning how people communicate and move in different ways.
It was amazing to see our school come together to show kindness, respect, and curiosity. You could just feel the compassion in every classroom, hallway, and buddy class.
One big takeaway from the day is this. Kindness starts with thinking before we speak. Before saying something, we can ask ourselves, is it helpful? Is it kind? Could this hurt someone's feelings?
Disability Awareness Day may be over, but the message doesn't stop there. We hope every Colt has shown empathy, patience, and kindness, not just in actions, but also in our words.
When we take time to pause and choose kind words, we make our school a place where everyone feels safe, accepted, and valued.
Let's keep thinking before we speak and always lead with kindness, Colts.
Thanks, PBS Ambassador. That's a great reminder to think before we speak.
There's going to be a lot of thinking going on around here over the next week.
Why is that, Keegan?
The students in grade 3, 4, and 5 will be taking the NJSLA state test.
Oh, that's right. Let's head out into the field from some testing advice from students in kindergarten to second grade.
Hi, I'm Sadie. It's time for some Q&A in the hallway. Let's go. What's your name? Theo. Do you have any testing advice for 3rd through 5th graders? So when you walk on scrap paper. Ooh, I think I should do that. Hi, what's your name? Avery. Do you have any advice for 3rd through 5th graders who are taking the NJSLA? Like taking their time and doing their best. That's good. Hi, what's your name? Olivia Leotine. Do you have any advice for 3rd through 5th graders that are taking the NJSLA? I think they should focus on their work and don't get distracted by other students. I think everyone should do that. Thank you. Hi, what's your name? Dominic. Do you have any testing advice for 3rd through 5th graders? Work hard and take your time.
Thanks, Sadie. That was some good advice.
Good luck to all the students taking NJSLA. Remember to not stress, just do your best.
Cheers to that. Well, it's time to wrap it up and say goodbye.
We'll be back in 2 weeks for our next installment of JJC News. Until then,
Stay classy, Katina. So true. I learned how to sign my name in American Sign Language. I used some calming sensory tools and practiced my fine motor skills with occupational therapist, Mrs. V.
why is that, Keegan?
The students in grades 3, 4, and 5 will be taking the NJSLA state test.
What did you do with Keegan?
You don't know.
With Keegan! Oh my God!
So guys, okay, I'm gonna give you a countdown. You're gonna read off your script or whatever, okay? And we're gonna start the video. Okay, we can't mess this up anymore. You keep like
Okay.
Okay, ready?
All right.
5, 4, 3,
3, 2, 1.